Alright, today we're going to be reworking, or actually removing and replacing what's known as a ball grid array component. It's going to be that component right there. And it looks like somebody else has attempted to rework on this part. So, a little bit of molding right there. And it's pinned in here. This is heat sensitive, plastic LED. These buttons are heat sensitive. So once again, I'm going to try to hit the hay-coal hot air going that way. And I got the board heater going underneath. And the other side of this component is right here. This light. So the solder balls. There is the ball grid array, which we've seen there, like I said, are solder balls on there, all ready to go. All right, so we'll get this. I already have it kind of preheating, and we'll get this part off of here. We're going to clean the pads really well, get them all clean, and then install the new BGA. All right, I'll be back. All right, let's see here. The tweezers aren't quite big enough, so I'll stretch these a little bit. So take somewhat of a steady hand because they got the 201 parts right here and that LED pinned in right there. So I'll bump that. Let's see, I'm just doing a practice run here. I'll grab it like that. Alright. There we go. My hair is too high. Dial the air down. Alright. Slowly bring this up. Let's see, if I put too much air on it anyhow, we tend to blow parts off. Yep. See all that bridging underneath there. Alright. I'm going to clean these pads up. Get my solder wick. Go with a thicker. I'm going to be gentle on these pads. So what I even do, I really want to sip up that solder. Add that a little bit. The braid. So as soon as I hit that, make sure my soldering iron tip is in contact with the braid at all times. If I don't, as soon as that tip leaves the braid can stick to the pad as I'm moving, and then you can pull the pad off. I don't want that. I think I'm pretty good to go here. I set the bore heat on. It's very hot. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, that might be good enough. Very tricky. Like I said, you gotta be careful, don't pull them pads off. Alright. There we go here. Cleaned, well fluxed. Alright. Go ahead and get that make sure I get the right polarity of that BGA. let that part come up to temperature. Let that board, let the temperature wick through the board up into this part before I hit it. Just let it come to temperature by itself before I hit on top of the hot air. And if you're wondering how do I know I got other than balls to reflow, well, we used to have an X-ray machine that is not functional right now. So if I could take it over our X-ray machine, I'll be able to tell. But we'll just have to test it. Put on the ICT. I don't know if I'll get that today or not. I might. But the true test will be during in-circuit test. Coming up, get it reasonably close. Okay. Heiko hot air. All right. And gently. So you can see this part right here. I believe that's a, oh crap, I can't remember, I think it's a switch. Oh no, that's a type of crystal. Not bad. You see it's starting to wiggle. I don't put too much velocity on the air and then blow that part off. I'm trying not to get too much heat on this plastic LED. Get some fresh flux on there. Like I said, for some reason our X-ray machine is non-functional right now. It's so much easier, so I'll have to wait and test it. Okay, I give that a little wiggle. It appears that all the balls are melted. As when I wiggle that, I can see the surface tension in the balls. Kind of pull that back on all the pads, so I think I'm good right there. Alright, I can stop this, let this cool down, and clean her up. Alright. On my flux off, like the board's not cooled down completely. Once it cools down completely, that tacky flux tends to, it's already getting pretty hard, so. Alright. Get that out of the way. Yeah, we cooled down a little bit too much there. But yeah, tacky flux definitely will clean completely off. Like I said, I should have come in. Well, you don't have to. It just makes your job easier. Come in here while the board's somewhat warm. Still, tacky flux is a little more in the gel state. Alright. See some of that via right there. Doesn't matter too much. There we go. She's all cleaned up. No residue. in mind, I know you guys are watching from my cell phone, but right now I'm looking through this high magnification. And I can see really in detail there. All them small parts of like buildings. Alright. Okay. Another brush. 99% alcohol. Yeah, it looks like I use a lot of this, but like I said, the alcohol, when you put it on here, really adds a lot more detail. Actually, the liquid actually acts like a magnifier on top of my microscope. All right, I think we're pretty good to go there. I'm not bumping that camera. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and test this. That's the BGA reworked. So we're going to X out all the other boards and just test this singly on ICT. Go ahead and, sorry here. All right, hang on. Okay, just a single. All right, the truth gonna come out. Dun dun dun, do, 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 do. Like I said, we have an x-ray machine over there. I can take it over there right away, see if there's any bridging. And if you look, trained eye can see if it's a cold joint. Alright, I think we got a winner. Yep. And that's how we do it. Alright, that was the BGA removal, clean pads, everything. Full rework and test to verify. Alright, thanks for watching KP68 at work. Free and clear.